You're ambitious with big dreams of success and a desire to live the life you've always imagined. However, there's a hurdle: laziness. You know what you should be doing, yet you don't take action, which leads to feelings of guilt. Deep down, you recognize that you're capable of more. This guilt accumulates over days, weeks, and months, eventually leading to resignation. Then the new year arrives, bringing with it the same goals from the previous year. You start off strong, fueled by motivation and a touch of delusion. But procrastination soon creeps in. Like an uninvited guest, it transforms into a daily cycle of laziness, and before long, you've labeled yourself as a lazy person. So, how can you break this cycle and overcome procrastination? Many online resources address the symptoms, like deleting social media or removing distractions. But these strategies often fail to tackle the root cause: inertia. In physics, inertia refers to an object's tendency to remain at rest or in motion unless acted upon by an external force. This principle applies not only to physical objects, but also to tasks. Getting started on any task, no matter how small, requires an initial push to overcome inertia. The problem is that we often perceive this initial push as daunting, leading us to avoid the task and distract ourselves with easy, dopamine-inducing activities. To combat procrastination, we must break inertia. Here are 2 effective strategies to do so. 1. Make the first step easy. Start with a small action to reduce the stakes. For example, if you tell yourself you need to write a 5,000-word essay, the inertia is overwhelming. Instead, commit to writing just 50 words. This smaller goal feels manageable and requires less willpower. 2. Use the 2-minute rule. If you're reluctant to start a task, tell yourself you'll work on it for just 2 minutes. For instance, if you don't feel like cleaning your room, play a song and clean until the music stops. Often you'll find that once you begin, you'll continue beyond those initial 2 minutes. This is because, according to Newton's first law, objects in motion tend to stay in motion. Once you overcome that initial inertia, you gain momentum. Initially, it may feel like pushing a ball uphill, but once you pass that point of inertia, progress becomes easier. Thus, it's crucial to keep the initial push small and straightforward. In other words, reduce the stakes and start with just 2 minutes. You can apply these strategies to any area of your life, whether it's going to the gym, working on a side project, or maintaining relationships. As Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step."